Hi, everyone, and thank you for tuning in to Carrie's Psychic Cafe. I am Carrie Anne Hartley Sakowski. I'm your host. Here at Carrie's Psychic Cafe, what we do is the Guardian. I have four, and we actually answer one question per person. Here at Carrie's Psychic Cafe, how you can get your questions answered is we have an awesome chat room. And if you're not seeing this going on like this right now, you need to refresh. All right. So our number here is 323-792-3050. You could call, you could chat, you could sit back, hang out. It won't do you any good because you can't answer any questions that way. But if you choose to do that and just want to see how this show rolls, then we'll do that for you. Here also, the rules are if you do a question in the chat, you don't need to call it in. I have Tom. Say hey.
Hello.
Hi, Amnon, my producer.
Hello.
And Nick's answering your calls tonight, but Aunt Joan and Susanna will be calling in your questions also to help out Tom because the chat room really rocks it.
Yeah, but Nick is having a problem connecting, so... Oh, no, he's in.
Okay. Well, that's fine. When Nick get in there, then we have plenty of chat questions to get us through so far. Again, one question per person. If it looks like this, your question... book a reading. And how do you do that? You just click above my head, or you go to www.carriepsychiccafe.com. This time and this time only, every show we're going to do the summer special, which is 15 minutes for $45, and the show special starting tonight, which is 10 minutes for $35. And tonight, the word that you need to use on it is June, June. I'll tell you about that in a minute. Again, my staff, if you're a newbie, I know we got a lot of newbies in that room. Okay, there's people in there that can help. I believe is Curly in there?
Yep.
All right, Curly's in there. We got Susanna in there. We got everybody. Tom's there. And everybody will help you in order to get your questions asked and put you in direction. Again, you can go, and Aunt Joan's also in there, but they will be calling in. I dedicate my show every week to somebody, and it's going to be to my mom. My mom passed away 2 years ago, and her birthday is tomorrow. August 5th. We miss you very much, Junebug, and we want to let you know that we're remembering you, even though I do talk to you. It's not like having our cup of coffee and hearing what I did wrong this week, okay? I love you very much, and we miss you with all our heart. Real quick, I had amazing readings this week. I also had one that I actually saved someone's life. A little detail of that is that the girl I had met at Second Time Around, which is a place and everybody knows Chris is in the room. She owns it, and I met this girl's friend, and her friend came in for 5 minutes because she bought something at the store reading, and it came out that Willie, this girl Meg's boyfriend that accidentally shot himself in the head at their house, came through, and she said, I need to speak to Meg. So he came through, so I wound up hooking up with Meg, and what happened was because I was sick last week, I had to change it up and wind up going to Willie's house that they used to live in. He came through powerful as ever. He was on the meter that we have, and she was contemplating doing something that maybe she shouldn't be doing, and we saved her. So that's what we do here at Carrie's Psychic Cafe. Our number is 323-792-3050. You can call, you can chat. Tom the Bomb's in the room with everybody else. We dedicated it, and we wanted to say that please, if you could ever donate or figure out a way to help out the Cancer Society, please. There's so many people that are struggling with it, that are dying from it, and actually with survivors. We have a couple in the room, especially my aunt, Hayden, my cousins, and my family for saying hey to hanging in there with us. So again, let's rock. Okay, our number is 323-792-3050. Let's see how many people the Guardians and I can help. When I look up and thank you, it's because I have four, God forbid, 4 awesome Guardians. A little peace out. My neighbor actually passed away. He was in this house for about 2 days before they found him, so I knew he was dead, but, Guardians didn't want to touch that. 323-792-3050. We're here, we're live, and we're rocking. Like I said, if the phones don't blare up, we have so many people in the chat already. So, Mr. Tom, just let me know, Amnon, when a phone call comes in. And
go ahead and talk with Jackie.
Okay. Hey, Jackie. What's up, love?
Hey, how's it going? Nothing much.
It's going. It's going. Thank you for calling in tonight. How can we help you?
I was thinking, am I ever going to fall in love?
Well, that's a very wide question. It's a very wide question because, Jackie, before you can fall in love, you have to fall in love with yourself. And they said to me, because you have a very, very wide open channel to love, but you also have a little bit of hurt that was before, which was a wall. So we need to open up your channel, and we need to throw it out to the universe and let you know that there's definitely somebody coming into your life. We just need you to channel more onto loving yourself, and then we need to let a universe bring you in somebody because, baby, you need to be loved. It's been a long time coming.
Okay.
So, we need to
Yeah.
learn. Yeah, yeah. You need to get that. Okay, my love, please. And we can help you. We're gonna throw that out there for you. All right.
Okay, cool.
All right. Thank you so much. Have a great night. God bless. Our
Oh,
number here is 323-792-3050. We're here. We're live and we're rocking. Okay. Just Am will let me know when I have people, and I will go and read some chat questions. Or do we have another person, Am?
No.
Okay, good. Okay, deep breath. Jamie, hey Jamie. I've been told that there is a mason. I know what it is. In the woods where I meditate. Can you help me find it? Absolutely. Tom had specifically said your question. Jamie, where your meditation, there is a rock. There's a consumption of rocks with a lot of ivory around it and just a little bit of a moisture. Now, I'm not seeing stream. It's there. It's there. And it's not a very large mason. It's more of a shorter one. So I just wanted to let you know, I know totally what you're talking about. I've practiced Wiccan for a very long time, and I understand where you're coming from. 323-792-3050. What are we doing there in the chat, Mr. Tom? We good?
Yeah, everybody, you got answer your 3 questions.
Yeah, I am. Okay, it's 323-792-3050. You could call, you could chat, you could hang out. It's totally up to you. Kevin Lee 65 wants to know, I want to know if my grandfather is proud of what I have done so far.
And Kevin is a first-time person.
Hey, Kevin, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Well, holy moly, you've done a lot. You've done oh, wow. Okay, so let's just go to list. Okay, Kevin, you succumbed to a financial situation. You succumbed to a pressure of a job element. Thank you. And you succumb to the fact of some kind of health or ailment regarding in your house and in a family situation. You're kind of like bounded. You have yourself and your grandfather to thank to making this happen. It doesn't mean they're going to say it's not about being proud of him. It's about he walked through it with you. So you can't, and the job situation, just want you to know, you need to really, really focus on the couple people that you're working along with or coming into. There's a change happening, my friend, and it's going to be relatively soon. Thank you, Lynn. Okay, by the end of September, you should be seeing some kind of difference in a fluctuation of different of a pay. Oh. Okay, so in your house, what do you have of your grandfather's? Because they're showing me 2 different items there, and there's something that lays on your desk. And I don't know if it's a mug or something that's going on with that, Kevin, but there's something going on. Something going on in the house. Grandfather wants to say that there's no problem with connecting with you if you just open channel to do so. Our number here is 3.
Watch.
Is that what it is? Well, I didn't finish.
Oh, I'm sorry. You said a watch.
All right.
Okay, so
go ahead. Go ahead and tell.
Say watch. We were gonna say watch, but there you go. So it's 323-792-3050. So who's next there, Am?
And Joan.
Hey, Aunt Joan.
Hi, sweetie. How are you?
I'm okay.
Feeling better?
Yes, thank God.
Okay,
thank God.
I have Linda W. And she said, hi, Carrie. I hired some people to update my bathroom, and I cannot get them to finish the job. I have all their tools here. Are these guys coming back to finish the job? Is there a problem with these workers?
Yeah, there's somebody that got very sick. She needs to call and confirm because there's somebody there that got very sick that's not coming. The reason why they're not coming back is there's an ailment. There's something that happened. Oh, something of the heart. Something's wrong. Tell her she needs to get in contact with the contractor that put these out there. There's something right. This is not because they don't choose to finish a job. This is because the situation happened. It's tragic. The Guardians say it's tragic. So if she's listening, okay, the next one, please, love.
Yeah, it's from Missy. And she said, Carrie, my question is I have met someone that I have an interest in, and I'm wondering if this person is right for me, as we have very different backgrounds. My last relationship was very bad and really didn't think I wanted another relationship, and this person came along. Thank you, Carrie, and hi, Tom.
Missy, the Guardians are showing me a fishing pole. Number one, I don't know why the heck that's happening. But secondly, very different cultures, very different whole perspective of things. You're like one extreme to the other. He's more of a middle person. He's more of a, different type of ailment. But I'll tell you, 2 opposites do attract. The Guardians say that you need to, though, make sure that you take time to understand that this is something that will move slowly, then quick. And I don't believe it. The guardian said, "Thank you." Guardian said, your heart's not going to be broken. It's that we don't want you to get bored with him. So that's what it is. But they're showing me something about a fishing pole. So I don't know why with you, but I do apologize if it doesn't pertain to you. And your next question, Aunt Joan?
You know what? That's it. Oh, wait a minute. Magica Manager.
Okay.
Carrie, I'm curious if my business will take off as big as I want it to, or if there is something I am missing, or a message I'm not receiving just yet.
Yeah, absolutely. The problem with thank you. The problem with the difference of the business is that whoever she's business with or has working, there's something going on with the workers and the business ownership. There's the leadership value is a problem, and marketing. Thank you. Marketing is definitely a problem. She needs to pay a little bit more in order to get a little bit more from it. You really need to just. If you're going to dive into this, you know the expression, you dip your toe in the water to see if it's cold enough. You got to jump in. Just jump in, girlfriend, jump in. Because if you don't, it's not going to be this big boom that you want. And that's what it is. Thank you, Aunt Joan.
Okay, bye, honey.
Bye, honey. All right, it's 323-792-3050. We're here, we're live, and we're, oh my God, rocking. Okay, so Colleen63 wants to know, I want to know who my guardians are. Do I have any? Everybody has guardians. Oh. Hey, Colleen, you've been here several times around the bend. You've been here almost 3 times. And then one person that comes always through you is an older incentive. And she said, thank you. And she's in a culture of artsy and crafty and all these different types of things that's trying to pour out of you. That's besides your guardians. Your guardian is a great-grandmother on your mother's side, and you have her cheekbones, just so you know. And listen, next time that you're going to fill out any paperwork, make sure that you do yourself and complete the forms and everything you do correctly. Sometimes you don't dot your I's and cross your T's. You need to learn how to do that, Carl, because it means something in your life. That's what she said. Thank you. Our number here is 323-792-3050. Is everything going on all right with the chat room there, Mr. Tom?
Everybody just has to
Are
understand.
you done with his?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so go ahead and talk with Dina.
Hey, Dina. Hello, Dina.
Hi, it's Dana.
Dana.
Hey.
Dana.
Hello?
Dana.
Hi,
My
Dina.
question is, will the TAPS team be able to handle the problems that I'm having at my house?
Can we say that again, please?
Will the TAPS team be able to handle the problems that I'm having at my home?
Absolutely. But the problem that the TAPS team don't have, thank you, this is her. The problem that the TAPS team don't have is that they don't have the capability of picking up so many entities in your mother. There's so much going around her and so much going above her that she needs somebody to come in and clarify it. Clairvoyant, anybody like that could help them out. I know they don't want to involve themselves in it, but if they need to understand that there's an entity here. There's something going on.
Yes.
And it's I know,
Yep.
I know. The guardians are telling me. You need to be worried. You need to be concerned
I
because they
am.
need to get they need to get it. Do you have a priest coming also?
They keep putting me off. It's been weeks, and I have a 4.5-year-old who's involved, and
All right.
so it's
So
really
where are you
starting
located?
to.
Can you tell me let's get a team to her.
Where is she
Where are you located? We'll get you a team. Where are you located? We have them all over the
I'm
world.
in Little Lake Harbor, New Jersey.
Oh,
Oh, we're not far from us.
all right. Can you do me a favor? I'll come.
Yeah.
Do me a favor. You're gonna email me. Go to my head, click above it, hit web request, put all your information, and I need your telephone number to call you tomorrow.
Okay.
And we'll.
Thank
I'll
you
get
so
it to
much.
We'll get to.
Demonologist too.
Yeah, I need a demon. I have a demonologist also that could come with me. So we got this.
Okay.
You're gonna be fine. We're gonna help you, but I just need all the information
Thank
from
you
you, and
so
I need
much.
to have this. All right, you're welcome. We got this. We got this.
It's near Atlantic City.
Yeah, it's right by
Okay.
AC. You got this. We'll be there, sweetheart.
All right.
We'll be there. All right.
Thank you so much.
All right. Just pray
Yeah.
to God. Pray to God. That's all.
Okay.
Pray to God. Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
323-792-3050. She's right by She's right by Egg Harbor. Is that what she said?
Little Lake Harbor.
Little Egg Harbor.
Off the Parkway.
As you can tell, everybody, Tom's coughing, so everybody say, hey, I hope you feel better and don't choke to death. Okay, so Janet wants to know from Sweden. Hey, Janet, what's up? Thank you for staying up with us. You know how hard it is for her to stay up? Tord woke up the night of March 21st that he felt bad, and when he told me later on that day, I was frightened, and that he should contact the doctor or go to the hospital. He ended up staying at home. Is that in his sleep the next day?
Trying to sleep the next day. And basically, he wants to know is if he had gotten medical attention.
Yes. Am I always right? I'm sorry, I'm not.
Yeah, you know.
See this? When I tell you to do something, you need to do something, please. Okay. All right. So, please, Janet. Yeah, it would have been worked out, but he still needs to go see a doctor. He still needs, huh? I know, but he needed to see the doctor.
Yeah.
I mean, he wouldn't be in deceased level.
Yeah.
He wouldn't be here.
Can you talk to Suziani?
I'm sorry. Yeah, absolutely. Hi, Suziani. Hello, lovey
Hi,
dovey.
how you doing, Carrie?
I'm doing better. Thank you so much for helping us out, like always. So,
You're welcome.
what
Okay,
can I
the
help?
first question we have here is from Maria, and she wants to know if there's any money or financial gains coming her way this month.
Isn't Maria Figlia that she just called last week? Is that Curly's sister in the room? No?
No idea.
I think that is.
I thought Anna was her sister.
It might
No,
be.
Maria's sister. And Maria says there is money coming this month. They have to. If the guardian, thank you. Because all of a sudden, Cinda Figlia's parents are here. So I'm just. If it's not you, I do apologize because the whole family is a big family, the Figlia family. But if it's you, and if it's Maria in the room, the money will be let out of the.
No.
the
It
checks.
was Anna that called last week.
Yeah, but Maria's her other sister that calls in, and I got Cindy Figlia's parents here. So, but I'll ask, I'm just gonna address the Cindy Figlia thing, then I'll do the Maria thing, okay? Because this is the problem. We're confused now because I feel that they're all in the same pattern. Anyway, Cindy, your checks are coming now. Ask again, Maria, and let's get clear here. Yeah, Susie, ask again. They got to hear it again.
Yeah.
Okay.
She wants to know if there's any money.
He has a sister Maria, Curly says, in the room. But I don't know if she's in the room. Maria seems not to be answering at this moment.
Okay, yeah, because she's stunned. Yes, the money's coming soon. The money's coming within the middle of the month, and that everything will be fine. Next question, Sue. Sorry about that.
Yep. Next question is from Sarah D.
I love her. Okay.
This is a pretty serious question we got here. Her stepson is being laid off, and they just bought a house and they just had a baby, and she wants to know, Sarah D wants to know what and where will he be doing or going?
Oh, okay. Let's get it cleared up. God bless it on the baby. Thank God that everything went well with the baby. But Sarah, the problem with the job situation and the economics and everything that he was in as far as the change-up is concerned is that he needs to really ASAP try to find some side work or try to find something in order to bring up until he gets another job. I'm sure he'll. Thank you. Can you give me a date? Oh, all right. So you're looking at the end of September, beginning of October for a new job. So if you could stretch it out, and he'll get unemployment. Oh, okay. All right. They said he'll get unemployment once he gets over it. They'll be able to get by. You'll be fine, Sarah. She'll be fine. She'll be fine, Susanna. She'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Okay. Next question.
Mm-hmm.
My friend Raya that called in last week, she just found out she's pregnant with her third child, her first one with her second husband.
Okay.
And her question is, her 5-year-old daughter keeps telling her that she's carrying twins. Is she?
Yes. That they said twins before you said twins. Get an ultrasound. And there's also a possibility of they're being exactly identical, is what they're telling me. They show me when they show me the two, they're identical. Like it's back to back.
Oh,
it's gonna be hard to see. It's gonna be hard to see them right away. Like they'll be like, no. Then all of a sudden, when you're like, bam, there it is.
Yeah, she's only like a month pregnant.
Yeah, so it's gonna take time to tell, but tell her just get ready. Get ready. So, but the little girls.
I have to get ready. This means I got twins in my future then too.
Oh no! Well, you can handle it, Suze. You're a great one.
Me too, Uncle Tommy.
Uncle Tommy wants to handle it with you.
Oh my God, this is exciting.
No,
do we know if it's boys or girls?
They're two. Well, it's a boy. Well, the guardians say it's two girls, But it's so young yet. They said give us another month and then call. Let's ask the question again.
Okay,
'Cause
that's
the
great.
fetus
That's
is,
great.
but there is two. There is two. But the fetus is hard to read right now for them. So thank you. They're like, don't say things that we didn't. But give us another month and then we'll let you know ASAP. We're pretty good at that.
Oh, that's
All right.
fabulous. That's
All
fabulous.
right. So how are you doing?
Huh?
Are you doing all right? Everything okay with you?
Yeah. Actually, I've had a really rough week. I really haven't been feeling well, and I
know
can't
that.
put my finger on why.
I don't know. It's also a digestive system problem. But you have something going on with your whole spin on everything. And I'm trying to figure out
I
if
know.
it's your air is surrounding you that's hovering you and making you feel the way you do, or it's just the toxins that's inside of you. So let me think about it, and I'll throw it out before the end of the show. Let them mold it over.
Okay.
Because we got to figure out.
I think you have somebody on hold right now. My friend Colleen is calling in from my apartment, so she might be on hold.
Okay, thank you so much. Thanks, Sus. Talk to you
All right,
later.
bye-bye.
Okay. Amnon, do we have somebody on hold?
Yes, but first I want you to talk with Mary Beth.
Okay. Hey, Mary Beth.
Hey, Carrie, how you doing?
I'm all right. I'm hanging in there, girlfriend. How are you?
I'm okay.
All right,
just
what can I
having
help you with?
not feeling too good, and I was just wondering if anyone comes through for me today.
The one woman that comes through for you says that she was a relative of a distant heir, which means to me that it would be more of a father side. And she says that it's similarity of being a sister, but she's not calling herself an aunt, so that's what's strange to me. But she says that every time that you go to do something like sneeze or something like sometimes your eyes flicker. She used to have the same. You resemble a lot of her. Can you tell me who it is, please? Oh, it's your father's great grandmother. That's who your guardian is. She chose you. She absolutely chose you. You're a replica. If you were to go find pictures, ask them for the pictures and go look for them. You will find yourself in the same descent of them. You're not feeling good because all your levels are off. Thank you. Aaron comes in. Aaron says that blood work and some kind of immune system, you need to go get yourself, and you have to definitely get ears, nose, and throat, he tells me. You need to go get yourself checked out. I don't know what it is. I don't know what, you're all off. And then you'll be able to make better judgments, Mayor. Better judgments. Because when we don't feel good, we just don't do it right. You know that. There's just something not right with you. There's telling Aaron's like, you're just off. So we need to put you on. So let's get you on. Let's get you on. Get on and then call back next week.
Okay,
I
will.
I have a guardian that's a doctor, so he's always on the money with stuff. So, but just please do that and let us know how you are, okay?
Okay, thanks a lot, Carrie.
All right, my love. Thank you. 323-792-3050. Listen, if you want to, if this isn't, like I said, we're doing the show right now, but we have that special going on. You could do the 10 minutes for 35. The show special, and the name is June. That's the code word. Or you could do the 15 for 45, and you could do that also. It's a summer special that we're running right now. And again, you could click above my head, book a reading, book a grieving reading, book everything. If you're missing someone and you want to talk to reconnect with a loved one, we're awesome at that. Grieving, we're awesome at that. So again, and also, would you please like my public page on Facebook? It's Carrie Anne Hartley Sokowski.
No, it's not.
It's Psychic Medium. I'm being corrected. Psychic Medium Carrie Anne Hartley Sokowski. And click on that, like it, and follow it, please. And then again, you can just book a reading. I do Skype in person. I do phone. Like I said, the paranormal thing we're just starting to get into. Lee Brown, who I love so much. Andrea, hello to everybody. So, do we have somebody else there, Mr. Amnon?
Talk
the dog there.
Talk to your Aunt Joan.
Hi, Aunt Joan.
Hi, Car. Okay, Bridget Elaine wants to know, can you tell her something about her past lives? Bridget Elaine.
I could tell her that the one gender of her past lane. Oh, thank you. All right. Is that all right? The name of it is Rosie, Rosina, and she was a descendant of Greece, and she needs to know that that's why sometimes the way she thinks, as far as and all she as she cooks and as she thinks and as she breathes, everything is an ascent. Like everything has a meaning. And teach her it. Oh, thank you. I'll listen. They're telling me of a teacher value also, of a teacher of whom it was. But if she wants more depth, that's a really cool reading. So just pick up on my head, hit web request, and book a reading. When you do past lives with me, it's so amazing. I give you the names, I give you a time set, and you go back to the church and ask everybody, right, Tom? It works out. It always works out. I'm really, I love doing that too. Thank you, Aunt Joan. The next question? That's right.
Okay, it's from Joyful Gal. She wants to know, does her boyfriend really think about where the relationship is going?
They say no. They say he's kind of like stuck in transition, and you need to either kick him in the butt or kick him to the curb. Thank you, because they said that he's not gonna move forward unless you give him the ways to do so. But if you do it and you sit down and you have a conversation with him, and he willing to work with you, because I kind of think everything's always up in the air. Like the Guardians say, he's kind of airy. So I would suggest to you to sit down with him and have a long talk and say, look, this is where we need to make it work if it's going to work, and move forward, because sometimes everybody just needs a little kick in the butt, you know. The next one, Aunt Joan.
Okay, it's from April. She wants to know, do you see an engagement in her near future? She said that her and her boyfriend are planning on living together, but she's curious as to where she's going to have to relocate to.
So what does she want to know about if she's going to get engaged?
Well, she wants to know, wait, let me find her. She wants to know, do you see an engagement in her near future?
Yeah.
And then they plan on living together, but she's curious if she has to relocate.
Yeah,
she's
going to have to go. She's going to have to go there. They're telling me that wherever he lives and she lives are not the same. She's going to have to travel. She's going to have to relocate. So that's what she's going to have to take herself and go with it. But it's well worth the journey. He's a great guy. He's a really good guy.
And can you see the engagement in her near future?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. But I would say that I would get the ring first before I hook, line, and sinker the shipment. So, and they're making me call. They show me Christmas trees, so probably Christmas around that time would be like the ring. But it's coming something from. You need to really tell him what ring you like, because it seems that he's not really suave when it comes to the rings. So if you want to really tell him what you want, you better step up. You better step up. Okay. Thank you, Aunt
Okay,
Joe.
that's it for me.
Bye, honey.
Okay, bye.
It's 323-792-3050. Tom is handling the questions. I'll
talk to Colleen.
Hey, Colleen.
Hi. I'm calling from Susanne's house.
Who isn't at Susanna's house? I want to be at Susanna's house. That's a fun freaking house to be at, man. I'm going up. We're going to try to book readings up there. But so what can I do for you, my love?
My grandmother passed away in January, and I was wondering if she has any messages for me.
Aw. Oh, wow. Okay. The Guardians say you're like a replica of her. You have a lot of descent in you of her, and all she wants you to do is to just be you. Don't let anybody come in and screw with that. I mean, mess with that. Sorry. Be you.
That's her word.
She just said that. I heard the word screw. I'm so sorry. My producer would be like, ah. But
No, I totally understood.
Not after watching Psychic Tia last night.
Not after watching Psychic Tia. I guess I could say anything. But yeah, she said she wants you. She wants you to just don't let anybody influence you as to do a different direction. She wants you to continue flowing the way you flow. You're good around good people, but the negative that's in your life, baby, kick them to let them go, because you're so creative. You're just so loving. You have everything to offer. So just keep the flow, and she'll be with you constantly. You're like a replica.
Okay.
All right, my love?
Yeah.
Thank you so much for calling in. Thank you.
You made my year.
Thank you, lovey. Bye. 323-792-3050. I guess we can just whenever.
All right, I gotta just interrupt. That Maria person, she finally got back. She's from Minnesota, so it's not.
No, I know. We figured it out before you did that, Tom.
I know, but she's saying now she'll re-ask her question. I'm not.
I already answered her question. Anyway, so I'm going to do another one from Eva. Not, I answered your question because I had Susanna re-ask me because it got confused because this girl Cyndia's parents jump in me all the time over here. So Eva says, "Hi, Carrie." Hi, Eva. Can you tell me about my past lives? Did we talk about this?
I'm sorry, there was a couple questions that people.
Okay, thanks, Eva. I think we got it. Sarah, we started chatting with someone online. Oh, hey, Sarah. New Sarah, different Sarah?
No, that's a new Sarah.
Oh, new Sarah. We got two Sarahs up in the house, huh?
I don't know, but Sarah.
Well, wasn't the other?
D and there's a Sarah.
Awesome. Hey, Carrie. I recently started chatting with somebody online that I know. No deep breaths. Someone chatting online that I knew from high school, but he's in another country because of active duty. Am I wasting my time? I know who you are. He's a military rohu. I'm going to tell you, if you pick this life, you will be doing a lot of traveling and also wondering a lot of nights where you're going. Because of the descendant, because of who he is, thank you. Thank you. There's something going to happen here. So I would suggest to you, this is a great guy. He's got a lot to offer, but when he's all said and done and he finally figures out the location of where he's going to be, then I would pursue with it. Is that what the Guardian said? Don't get yourself wrapped up in something that you'll be traveling all over the place and wondering what and that. And there's something going to go happening, and he's going to go out to port and out to do something else. So please be careful with that, okay? 3237.
Eva said that was a different Eva. She said that her question was not answered. Can you just tell her about her past lives?
Oh yeah, okay.
Thank you.
All right, well, that was Tom's fault, Eva, okay?
Yeah. Always blame on me.
All right, yeah. Well, I don't know. I'm only giving a paper.
That's all right.
Sorry, Eva. There's plenty of some Eva. Okay, absolutely. Can we help Eva, please? Because Tom messed up.
It was Amnon's fault.
Oh, okay. So Eva, just as a descendant of Italy, can you please tell me her name? Celia. Silea. Celia. Okay. Celia was a very ruminative person, very much of not a woman of the night, but a very, very seductive, very sensual, very herbalescent type of person. And a lot of times when you have that different character come out, that's who's coming out. And it also comes out as far as how you present yourself in public and how you present yourself with the other partnership, okay? There's sometimes about you that there could be a whole nother woman in you, whether you know it or not. And this is who that is. So I do apologize for that. Okay, Denise from North Carolina. Hey, Dave, what's up? Carrie, what do you think about adding kids in the... Oh, okay. What do you think about adding kids in the trouble to my...
Like trouble kids.
Well, yeah. Well, we talked about that. And I was wondering if you got... Because they brought up right away about the state... With that. Did you do the funding yet? Denise, did you... Can I... They want to know if you did the state farm funding. I don't know what they mean. Okay, the state farm funding that would help you in order to cultivate your land, and also what went on with the lease that was near your house. They want to know. So can you please answer that in the chat? Now they're asking questions. They said because either it wasn't pushed, you didn't push it further. There's a farm. Thank you. There's a farm by Denise's house that is available for lease.
Says I have an appointment. I have an appointment, she said, or something?
Oh, she has an appointment? Yeah. Okay, good. All right, good. So she has an appointment, all right? Because they saw like two different things on one shot. So, Ned. Hey, Ned. Would it be good for me to look for a position where Jennifer works? Ned, I told you, listen, we're going to get back to you about that. But with Jennifer, Ned, there's two things. Thank you. I'll bring it up. Two things. I need to talk about something regarding your asset or your financial well-being. You need to understand that we can't put all one eggs in the basket, and we need to like spread things out. The Guardians say spread things out. Jennifer works in a great facility, and you should yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, the Guardian said you're going to go there, and you could possibly work there, but there's something that's going to be possibly near there that will be better for you. But if you want to start off with there, I mean, we could only give you advice, and hopefully you take it. But Jen's a great person, and she could also maybe put it out there in order to look out for more things for you also. But what's up with your finances? Is we need to really focal on that, because we need to really balance that checkbook out. 323-792-3050. We're here, we're live, and we're rocking. And
Susie Annie is waiting.
Okay. Hey, Suziani.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing.
I'm gonna give you whatever questions I think weren't asked yet. Lisa wants to know what her past lives are.
Oh my God. Listen, everybody, I'm going to give you one, and the rest of you is because there's always a couple more. So please book. I've given you specials. Book a reading because they're great readings.
Change your lives.
Uh-huh. Oh. All right. So we got an asset of a kick butt country girl, however, city girl base. So I'm gonna say a New Yorker and like somebody of like say who knows Omaha. Because they're not giving me stuff because they're focusing on New York. Artsy, crafty, lovingly, but yet structured. Extremely structured and controlled. And you need to understand that this involves in what you do every day in your life. That's why everybody, if you want to know about the past lives, you want to know about things, book the reading. We can go all through this because it defines you. Even Tom has people in his past life, okay? So define yourself. Make yourself known. Get your reading. Book it. Learn who's in here because I know I got 4 talking to me and there's others going on. So I just wanted to let you know that that's it. Go ahead, Suziani. Sorry, I don't just say that.
Okay. Okay, Nicole, Nikole. This is a different Nicole. Who is the spirit following us? And there's a smell of flowers, and then there's a smell of rotten eggs.
Usually in a situation like that, I'm gonna let you know it's not a great thing because you have good and you have bad. Rotten eggs or smelly flesh is symbolizing somebody that either culturally died of a very bad disease or it is more of on the demon side. But as far as who's always with you, which would be on your mother's side, would be the grandmother figure. And I also know that she's protecting you from this other ucky. Thank you. Oof. You need a banishment. Do me a favor. Click above my head. Let's figure this out. If you banish, then you're going to get that rotten egg smell away, and then the other one, and you could be able to be more focal and talk to grandma. So please do that. Please do that. You could click above my head or go to www.carriepsychiccafe.com. Rotten eggs is not good, Susanna. Who's next?
I know that.
Not good. Who's next,
Nope.
baby?
Okay. I've got another question. It's from April. Her son is struggling with the fact that his dad, her son is struggling with the fact that his dad is not in the picture. How does he feel about April's boyfriend?
He loves April's boyfriend. They just shouted it to me. Everybody was repeating your question as you were talking it to me. He loves him very much. He loves the atmosphere. He loves the life he's given him. He loves to continue that. That's not a problem. This will dissipate. The father is somewhere else. He's not going to come around. Thank you. The father's coming out. They said it's not. It's best if the father just stays the heck out of the picture. Just so you know. You show April that baby will be fine. The little boy will be fine. He's got a. They said she's an amazing mother. Amazing. She goes above and beyond what any mother does. So, and her family gives her so much crap, so much junk going on there. April, don't worry about it. Sweetheart, it'll work out. It'll work out. Really. Is there any more, Suziani?
I have one more here. It's Stephanie.
Oh, right.
And she said that last week you told her to stick to teaching. She wants to know how long it's going to take her to finish her degree.
I think it's Stefan, and he's French.
Yeah, Stefan, and it's 2 more years. Yeah. Je m'appelle Chantal. We walk.
Oh, it is. It's Steph. Yeah, I think it is instead.
Je m'appelle Chantal. Okay. Thank you, lovey-dub. Thank you.
All right, talk to you later. Bye.
Yes, babe. All right.
I just want to let you know, is there a phone call?
Is there a phone call, Emma? Because Tom wants to say something. Okay. We'll take the phone
Lori.
call. Hi, Laura. Hello?
Hello. Hi, I'm here.
Hey. How are you?
I was wondering. I'm good. I was wondering if I had anyone who watched over me.
Yeah, it's a descendant of your mother. And the guardians say right away that there's not just 1, 2 people that watch over you. They hover you. It's like you're like a hovering zone. Do you know? Okay, can I speak? Do you know that you actually have somewhat of a gift?
No.
Hello. Okay, because you need to really open up your channel and let the figure in. because it's just someone that follows you that's been casted to you for all your times that you're around. It keeps on coming back. It's like an old soul. And I just, now the word Gloria comes up constantly with you. They keep on saying this word Gloria. So whoever your guardian is, its name is Gloria. I don't know if you have to go back to your records of your Aunt Sent, but there's somebody there. This woman constantly is trying to get through to you and talk to you, even through dreams or everything. Like when you're sitting there sometimes and you see that, that's them. That's who needs to talk to you and tell you how to go around. Because there's some things going on in your life that you need to change a little bit. So those are the times that you have to sit down and meditate, learn how to. I'm going to build workshops, everybody. Everybody know that I'm working with my producer and with my husband. We're going to build a workshop for everybody to understand how to do this and how to get into and speak to your spirit guides and allow them to help you and do some in your life. But that's who it is, my love. Thank you for calling. My number is 323-792-3050. Like I said, we're running a special for the 10 minutes for the 35 and the 15 for the 45. But you have to mention the word June, June, for my mom. And we're going to run that. How you do it, you click above my head. You go to www.carriepsychiccafe.com. If you could, please, we have tons and tons of services on that page. Live testimonials every week. Jeff's not in the room.
I'm not worried about Jeff right now. I wanted to say that I was telling him what you did yesterday. You really, I know you mentioned it about how you saved that girl's life.
Yeah, I did.
It was really.
I did.
It was.
I don't want to get choked up, Tom.
It was beyond what you did.
Thank you. I did. I saved this girl. Willie came through. I have to take a moment to tell. This guy came through. He actually literally lured me to his house.
What happened?
I mean, he came through. He was literally right there. He brought me right to where the gun went off and killed himself. We were standing right there for the first time. She moved that house right away. And he won't let anybody buy his house. He haunts the house. And he's so adamant. I mean, we have that little thing that was there. And he had some foul mouth on him. But he told her, you were sitting on the steps yesterday of your mother's house, contemplating how trying to write a suicide letter. But this is not where you're going, baby. Because look at everybody. If you take your life, you're not going to be with them. Because his was accidental, so he didn't go into the purg. He's not. You percolate when you take your life. So what I did was how I talked her off the ledge was telling her she has to stay here, so at least spiritually she could be with him. If she goes and takes her life, she's going somewhere she don't want to go. Okay, and that's what happens, everybody. You have to understand different ways as far as what you live and you breathe and how you go and your time is written when you were born, baby. God got your time. I don't care what anybody says. But the problem is that she no longer feels the need to leave this world.
And what did she do last night?
What did
After we were at a Conjuring.
After we had a Conjuring, we went to see the movie, and gotta say it. She texted me, and in her text, she wrote, "I want to thank you for saving my life. I was that close to leaving it, and it was because of you." So I said to her, "I'm here for you forever and ever. You are my best friend." She's only 24 years old, and she was going to take her life yesterday. So that's what the Guardians and I do. This is how we roll. This is the journey, and this is the way it's going to be. And I had to be. And the time was changed. I mean, the time was changed, and I was supposed to have the reading at her mother's house. And how I got her through her friend, through my girlfriend's store. Chris is in the room; she'll tell you. But this is why it's real, everybody. Do you understand? This exists. This is how we help people. This is the journey. And thank you for mentioning that. My husband's here crying. It was a very moment. I left there and I said to Tom, the Guardians, it was like, well, my Guardians really never say, well, good, you did a good job. They never do, really. They're like, okay, well, you messed up this one. And Aaron's always so stiff. He's the doctor. They all said at the same time, this is what it's about. Feel it. And that's what it's about. So, to continue, huh? All right. Is there a phone call? I'm sorry, Emma. Is there a phone call?
No, there isn't. But I'm sure everybody wants to ask that question.
What?
The Guardians are quiet. They talk to you.
Yes.
But there is one there that keeps on yelling, and we can hear him in the background.
Oh, that's that's Tom. Tom. Yes, Tom. Marilyn in the room tonight?
Yeah,
I love her. Hey, does anybody know about Marilyn Channing? You should. She's like the best life coach in the world. She's my coach. She's a lot of my colleagues' coach. You know what? Everybody, just so you know, you don't have to like see this. Do you see this face? I know that you're looking at for an hour going, when is it going to go away? But I'm here to stay. But on these communications, there's so many other channels here that you can connect to. And Computer 2K now. If you missed that, they have 4 guys and they talk about what?
Football.
Okay, no, they're just a bunch of they do all the computer stuff, and Amnon actually runs that show with 3 other guys. That's on from 9 to 12 on Sundays. Health In, Debbie Brooke. Anything holistically? This girl's got it going on. She's Mondays 11 a.m. to 12. Breaking Free. Marilyn Channing has done the switch up and doing it at 1 o'clock in the afternoon on Tuesdays, and she's breaking it down. Susanna and her are working on a show this week together, too. That Marilyn Channing is a life coach. She's a mediator. She's a personal friend of mine. She gets in here and makes this happen. So, listen, if anybody has any problems as far as kids, as far as media, as far as learning how to develop your life and make it better, go to Marilyn Channing. She's in the room. Hook her up. Breaking Free. Breaking Free is what you have to look for for 1 o'clock. And also we have Monday.
Wow, yep.
Yes. And we have the wonderful Julie Cyber. Julie has Awakening Brilliance. Julie can put anything together and make it better. Don't procrastinate. Her show's on Wednesday from 9 to 10. And then we have the new show that's 7 o'clock. From this, what is that called, Amnon?
7:30, Lessons of Vietnam.
I'm just going to write that down. Lessons of Vietnam at 7:30. I mean, there's a little bit of everything for Nissan Communication, so I don't understand why everybody's just not on that and like tons and tons of people like watching it, because this is a new wave, Go on your computer, why watch TV anymore? You just do this show. Again, our number is 323-792-3050.
Wait, you know what? Also talk about
What?
your show on Sepia, please.
Okay, listen, if you see all this and you like it, and I hope you do, and we help you out, then we have a live show on Sepia Radio on Tuesday at 8 o'clock at Eastern Standard Time. It looks like this. We really got it going on, but then I was away and I got sick last week, so next week it'll be hopefully better. And I have to shout out that on Thursday, on August 8th, between 8 and 9, I'll be on Everything Paranormal with Allison Harrington. She's the host. You could call in, and there'll be a chat room there. We're going to post the call-in number later on, next week's show. And also, please do me a favor. You got to tune in to the biography channel. Elijah is going to be there. Now, I talked about Lee Brown. Elijah is her son. He's so young, and he has all this amazing talent. He's actually going to be on he's on at 10 p.m. on Monday night. Lee Brown has on the biography channel. This young boy is just amazing.
It's called The Ghost Inside You.
The Ghost Inside You. Yeah, and just to be honest with you, you got to tune in, because it's just amazing how all these young children have all these abilities, and you could just watch this live. A lot of things are happening here for Carrie Psychic Cafe. We're going to be coming on around almost a year. And it looks like, we couldn't believe we just started. Amnon, I remember the day that he actually took a chance on me and said, let's see if it rolls, Could you stop coughing?
Sorry.
I just said that, and he took a chance on me, and we're still here, we're still rocking, and we're still going further. So, just everybody, if you tell one person about the show, you could actually make a difference in somebody's life. As that's what I always say in my quotes every day. Smile, you could change somebody's life. Tell me about the show. It's a free question. You call, the Guardians ask, you get help. You need more? Book a reading. Just all you got to do is go to my website, www.carriesecondcafe. I got an awesome website. Or you can hit services. Listen, if anybody didn't know it tonight, on my front page, my producer put the links to the shows. How easier does this get? Right, Amnon?
Right.
Also, please let everybody know that all your past shows will be going on YouTube.
Oh, news update.
How about
Look out. Go ahead.
How about you go ahead and talk with Dina?
Okay, I'll talk to
Dana.
Hi, Dina. Hello.
I'm here. Do you hear me?
Hey, what's up? I hear you. What can I help you with?
Oh, good. Are you feeling better?
Yeah. It's so much better. You just all don't have to suffer from my voice this week. I thank you so much for tolerating me. Thank you.
Oh, no, you were great, even though you didn't feel
Thank
well.
you, baby. So what could I do for you today?
Okay, I've been dying to ask this. My purpose in life, career-wise, what should I be doing with my life, career-wise?
You should be around a lot of people every day of your life. Because you got an amazing
field?
personality and you have a fulfillment of helping everybody and everything. So I don't know if you're into thank you. They're like coaching, acknowledging, accepting, arts. You got the whole world in your hands, but you just need to find, you kind of like need to find where you're going with it.
Yeah, I'm totally lost. I need to focus on one thing.
Yeah, I know that. So I have to ask you, I mean, we want you to go into the more of a career of a coach based type of relationship with someone, as far as also in partnership with someone, and it's going to be of a culture difference. So I need you to also work with. I mean, you have so many things. You need to work with all different things to make you happy, because financially you need to get yourself going. Just so you know.
Yeah.
Or into like, so you need to get yourself going financially. So why don't you?
So where should I go?
Well, it's going to be a little more in depth than this, because there's even a situation with a health issue going on. You're kind of clouded right now. So if I may ask, I have a special today. And just click above my head and go. It's a web request. I have for 10 minutes. It's $35. I'd love to have 10 minutes with you just to clear everything. If you could do that.
Okay.
All right. It's very important.
What if I'm on my phone though? I'm on my phone, not on the computer.
You can do the phone. It's on there. Just put phone and put June for the and just book the reading, because you need to define.
Okay.
Your 10 minutes will set you straight. But I can't tackle that. We can't tackle that all here tonight. There's just too much, and I want to talk about it. I want to talk about a health issue going on too. All right.
All right.
So all right. So just do that, and it'll be well worth your while. And then you can call back the show next week and say it was great. Book yours. So just do it, okay. If we go over, we go over, but we got a lot to talk about. All right, you're all over the place.
Okay. When should I do that? Today? Tonight?
Yeah, you can do that tonight. Yeah, but you got to put the code word in there to get the price. Otherwise, it's 20 minutes for $75. And June is the code word, June. All right.
Okay. Or do I do it when I want the reading, or I do it in advance? Yeah. Like, how does it work?
No. Well, I get booked pretty fast, so do it when you want to do it. But it just depends on if you want to get it done and get your life together. I would suggest you do it now. But that's up to you.
Okay.
Anybody could do it now. Just book the reading. Your life changes. Ask people in the room. I mean, you could ask all the thousands of people that watch the show. I'm just telling you this because there's like 5 things we need to cover. So I want to help your life.
Yeah, I know.
All right. I'll talk to you later. Thank you. All right. This is what happens. Like sometimes, I mean, the show's great for one question. Like she's all over the place. And we're going to do direction. We're going to do health. We're going to do, but it all combines with one of what she needs to do. So book a reading. Go to click up there, and it works. It's so beneficial. It really does. So what did you want to talk? What did you want me to talk before I close the show? Because I have to do I did my shout outs with the show.
And Joan is here.
All right.
It was just about the YouTube videos.
I'll do the YouTube videos. All my shows will be on YouTube, but I'll talk to my aunt first. Hi, Aunt Joan.
Hi, honey.
Hi.
Wait, now I got to find it. I'm sorry. Okay, Unique Chris. He's saying that his paternal grandma on his adopted family passed away this week. And does she have anything to say?
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's missing an element also in his tree that he's searching, and it's a Giovannis, and also she says that he needs to continue fighting the fight he's fighting, and don't look back, look forward. You cannot go backwards from this. You need to go forwards. All right, she'll help you, she'll guide you. Let her in. You're a terrific human being. You're an amazing person. You're here to do so much. Just keep it going. And the next question, Aunt Joan? Well, that's Unique Chris.
Did you get anything from Nicole, Nikole? Did you get her question?
Yeah. Yes, I did.
Not her second question.
All right. I got her first question.
That's the second.
Okay.
All right. Did you get about she's having back surgery Thursday and she has this fear of dying? Will she be okay?
She's going to be fine. I thought, but we didn't tackle that one. Was that a second question? That should have been a very first question. Oh, my God. Nicole, what, are you kidding me? Yeah, you're going to be right, but there's something to do with the... Thank you, Aaron. Aaron said there's something to do with the anesthesia. Be very careful. Ask if they can have someone look over that. Because she has... He said she has a heart murmur. there's not going to be something tragic, but you're going to have a little bit of a. She keeps on going to, I don't know, but it's like that. The drip of the anesthesia needs to go a little bit slower with you. If you could just please take care of that, and you'll be fine. Just let us know if she's okay out of back surgery. Well, I know she's going to be right, but just tune in. All right, and the next one, Aunt Joan?
That's it.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you.
Bye, honey.
You did a great job tonight. Thank you. Love you. And that's what happens here. No, she's not going to die. That should have been her first question, Nicole. I mean, honestly. So anyway, here at Nissan Communication, like I told you before, there's tons of people that you can you can talk, you go to Nissan Communications every day, almost every day there is a different show for you in order to get, your stuff done. Susanna used Amnon the other day for as far as the computers. I mean, he has over thousands and thousands. He's a well-known guy, this Amnon. So, above all, I have a lot of emails that state, how do you do it? What do you, how does you go about it? I'm going to start building, I promise you, a workshop. We talked about it before a little bit, and I'm going to talk to my Amnon about it again. And we're going to build some kind of bridge here for you in order to get into your own spirituality, okay? Due to everything that I'm about, all I've been trained and what I know and who I talk to every day, I want you to understand that channeling is important. So if you take the workshops, I'm actually going to work with somebody tomorrow in the beginning of a workshop that she paid for, and there are 4 classes, and it's $200. And you could it's 25 to 30 minute session, and it just gets you tuned in, man. It's like tweaks you. It tweaks you. But I'm trying to figure out how I put it on the computer, and as far as giving that to you and being able to get yourself together with that, and above all, like I said, if you tell one person about the show, this is how we work it. This is why we're still here. It's real. It's not going away. It's a new beginning. It's a journey. And many, many thanks to everybody that does come in, everybody in the room.
Yeah, and want more people there on Tuesday.
Yeah, all right, everybody. Look, let Tom know on Tuesday. Can you please tune in? If you're tuning in here and you didn't get to, and you have another question on your head and you're not going to book, I hope you're going to book a reading because it'll help. Everybody else in the room does. Then we have Tuesday show, and it's at 8 o'clock till 9, 9:15, 9:30. I mean, it goes a little later if I'm not tired. But you just got to register for it. It's so easy. It's at sepia.com. I mean, honestly, I'm not even put the link onto my show for it. So, I want to thank everybody in my family in the house today.
Wait, they have to register to get just in the chat room.
Yeah, you just got to register to get in the chat room with Sepia. It's very simple. It's very easy. It's not like, we tried to, nobody could do the show because this show's produced. I mean, Seppi is not. It's just something that on another side that we do.
No, they produce it, but
I know they produce it, but it's not like this one. So anyway, I want to thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in and spending an hour with me. And hopefully we will see you again on Tuesday. Again, if you want to book a reading, just click above my head and go to www.carriepsychiccafe.com. Code words June. You got your 10 minutes of 35, and you have your 15 minutes of 45. I suggest you do it. Clear the air. Make life better for yourself. If anybody that's ever, go to my testimonial page. We change lives. I mean, I don't even know how much more to say. I mean, I'm trying to do all I can because everybody's in such a quandary about finances and this and that. But, what is your future worth? What is your value worth? I don't know. I mean, I've tried to be so adequate regarding pricing. So this is how I'm doing it. And this is how I'm throwing it down today. Okay. This is from Jersey. Okay. You book the reading, change your life. You can get another one eventually, but I want to be able to give you every opportunity in order to help you. And so today. Okay. Because my guardians are like, we need to put this out there. And as far as if anybody didn't go out and see The Conjuring, then you're missing something great.
And we're telling them also, we're very sorry to happen what happened to Andrea's the farmhouse.
Yeah, we are very, very sorry. We heard from Andrea, actually, Tom and I heard from Andrea regarding the farmhouse, and whoever's doing that stuff and whoever's against it, this is a new beginning. This is a revolution. Okay, this stuff exists. Exactly what's in the movies, exactly what happened. I'm very good friends with. I know exactly from word to word. It's all honesty. I mean, it's a movie, but I'll tell you something. It means something. See this? Am I 4? We're not going anywhere, and neither is Andrea. There's a statement to be made, okay? And the journey began. So everybody better listen up, tighten up, because this stuff is real and we can help you. I got a doctor that's a guardian. I mean, how many times have we kicked it on this show? Huh?
Blood disorders.
Blood disorders, everything.
Yes,
so,
Susanna.
Honestly, I mean, I have more validation than I ever had before. Do myself a favor and book your reading. and tune into the show. If you tell one person, I beg you, tell one person, you can change somebody's life. And all you have to do is just tune in. So I want to thank you. I want to thank my aunt, Suzanne, and everybody else again. And happy birthday to my mom. It's her birthday tomorrow. And we miss her very much, Junebug, and we love you. And Meg, hold in there, girlfriend. I'm here for you every day. I better get a text after the show to tell me that you're okay, still okay. I love you very much. Thank you so much, and have a great day. And I'll see you again